Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. This is going to be the weekly reading for Capricorn. So it's for anyone with Capricorn placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading. This reading could resonate now or later or at any other date, really, that you're guided. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? There's your card. The devil came right out. The shadow side, they call it in this deck, which I prefer. The shadow side came out, and it represents Capricorn. Do I think the devil represents Capricorn? No, I always hate when people say that, but I just think it's your energy showing up in your reading. Okay, you've got the Two of Wands, you've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Three of Pentacles came out first. I don't know if I said that. What is the central issue here for Capricorn? Central issue. Five of Pentacles. Okay, can I get one more here? Well, I want to get four more actually, but one at a time. Capricorn reading, weekly reading for anyone who's guided to see it. Oh gosh, okay. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, you could be dealing with something or someone from the past because we got the Six of Cups here, but it's reversed. You could be not going back to the past. I'm getting that strongly for some of you. You're not going to go back to the past, whatever that means. Let's get another couple here. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I feel like there's something here about you not like you're gonna leave. When I see the devil and I see the Two of Wands, I feel like someone's skedaddling like in a different direction. Now this could be a job. You could be going to a new opportunity, somewhere else. Why? Because of the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you're not being treated correctly, or you're not being paid right, or you're not being compensated correctly. All right, we have the Queen of Wands taking an action to get in that boat and go. And now you could be leaving the Queen of Wands. Depends on who's who here. But we also have the King of Swords here. I really feel like this King of Swords is clarity coming in a situation where you didn't see clearly. See how we have the Eight of Swords, and she's blindfolded, she's bound, and she can't see her way clearly through something or out of something. It's here with Nine of Cups. So I feel as though with this is reversed now. I feel like something you really wanted, you just weren't seeing it correctly. In other words, like it might have been something you really wanted, but now you're just starting to get clarity. This is clarity coming in for you about how it really wasn't for you. This could be a person from the past. It could be anybody really, or anything. It could be a job. It could be it could have been the job of a lifetime, and then you were like, I hate this job, or this job doesn't pay me enough for all this work. I mean, we've all been there, right? But I do see here, there's a lot going on back here. I don't really want to get into it, but I do see the Emperor reversed. I see the Three of Swords, and I see the Wheel of the Year. So, I mean, it's very possible that you're moving forward or moving into something else. You could be leaving something behind. When I see the Emperor reversed, it could be, a person that you have a relationship with, but it also could be a boss. Like I said, we do have a work card that comes right out there. Now, could it be third party? It could. You do have several threes in this reading, but I really don't want to get too far into the past here. I see the wheel turn, and that's what's most important. When I see a card as important as a wheel, nothing else matters, really. The wheel says we're turning here. We're changing the cycle. We're deciding to move in a new direction and to get unstuck from anything, or to release anything that's not in our highest good, to get in that boat and go to peace. And this really does. Everything looks like to me like it's going like this. I feel like And it comes in with clarity that you're seeing here. So I want to take a little bit of a look here and see, because I'm curious about the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, obviously, because they're both here. But let's get a little bit of clarity on this reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading? It's for Capricorn or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? What's most important here? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and deliver the messages they most need to hear. All right, so the first thing I'm going to look at, I'm going to do one more shuffle, I feel. One more shuffle. And the first thing I want to look at is the Five of Pentacles, smack dab in the center. That's the focal point of your reading. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the Capricorn reading? Why Five of Pentacles, please? Wow. 10 of Cups. So I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like whatever it is that you were looking at, you really saw this as your 10 of Cups. You were like, the 10 of Cups, that's my 10 of Cups. But I feel like you're, I don't know why I feel like it ended up not being. Because, well, first of all, you have this here, where now you see something clearly that you thought was wish fulfillment really wasn't. And that's here again with the 9 of Cups in reverse. And it's, you know, right after this 10 of Cups comes out. So something that you very much wanted, 3 of Wands, called it in. It ended up being disappointing to you for some reason. I don't know exactly what this is, and I'm sorry that it's coming through, Capricorn. But let's see. I mean, you know, you're moving towards something much better. So let's see what we can find out. You've got really good cards here, so not all's lost. And to have the Wheel of Fortune come in and change your fate in a situation like this is actually a really good thing. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles and see what it is. What is this Three of Pentacles? Capricorn reading. Why 3 of Pentacles, please? Why 3? That's way too many. I'm only going to take out the one that came out by itself. 5 of Pentacles again. 5 of Pentacles. So here it is again. Same thing. I don't feel like I'm being treated properly. Same exact card at the bottom as well. 6 of Cups reversed. So I really feel as though you definitely feel treated poorly in a situation. Disappointed. This is disappointed. That's really the word I'm looking for. I am so disappointed about what I thought was my 10 of Cups, what I thought was my 9 of Cups, what I thought was my 6 of Cups. Let's get a little look at the 6 of Cups since it's come out twice. You're getting a lot of repeat cards. Tell me about the 6 of Cups in the reverse here for Capricorn. Justice. Wow. All right. So this is something you could be getting justice for something you were left out of in the past. So if you didn't properly get paid, or you didn't properly receive something, or if someone left you out in the cold, and I'm saying financially because it looks like it's a legal issue, but it also could be a divorce. It could be that you've been going through a divorce. Sometimes I see the Justice card as that. But it's something about something getting balanced out that has to do with the past, or has to do with a soulmate. Listen, even a karmic soulmate's a soulmate, and even people it doesn't work out with are still our soulmates. Tell me about the shadow side. And that's another thing, you know, people feel like they lose when it doesn't work out with someone. You know, you still got to work with a soulmate for X amount of time. And that's not a lose. It's just what was necessary for you to work things out. So, I mean, I know people get really upset when things don't work out with soulmates, but you're only going to be brought to another soulmate that it will work out with, right? So, I mean, or could work out with, you know, there's no guarantees, you know, but whatever you work out with a relationship is between you and your soulmate. Let's look at, but I don't know exactly what this is, because there's nothing here really saying that it's love. It just, I do see that it could be love. It also could be business, right? It could be money. Love and money sometimes, you know, do coincide. Tell me about the, shadow side and the 2 of Wands, because like I think this is you moving forward, and the 6 of Swords as well. I'm going to do all 3 of them, the shadow side, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords, because wherever this is taking you, it's taking you to a place of peace, It's also helping you get past something or release from something and taking you to a really great place of balance. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Wow. The sun card with the universe on it, and it came out as a challenge in the reverse. Getting into this new portal. This is like a whole new cycle, just like this, right? Going into this new cycle wasn't easy. Well, we've got you here with the devil energy. This, just because this represents you, doesn't mean it doesn't also represent somebody holding back or unable to move or unable to move forward. This has not been easy to get into this new cycle you're about to go in. So you either fought for this or had a hard time deciding whether to do this. But look at the bottom, Eight of Cups, you're going to do this. When you walk forward into this new cycle, when you get in your boat or go on your new journey or go whatever you're doing to go into this new journey, when you do this, you leave behind the Five of Cups. You leave behind the disappointment. You leave behind the Nine of Cups reversed and the Eight of Swords, where you felt like you couldn't move forward or you couldn't release something, or you felt like you were so devastated about something here that was, Three of Swords. So it was Three of Swords. It was Five of Pentacles. It was Nine of Cups reversed, and it was difficult for you. It could have been something unhappy that happened, and it could have been, like I said, a legal situation or even a marriage. Look at that at the bottom. As soon as I said marriage, I saw the Four of Wands at the bottom. For some of you, you are leaving a marriage, and we've got Queen of Wands and we got King of Wands reversed down here. So anything's possible here, Capricorn. One of these energies could be your very own. Let's take a little look, because I feel like this King of Swords is like clarity and justice, and here's justice right next to it. That's what I felt when I saw it, as a matter of fact. So let's look at it. Can we get one card on this King of Swords to get a little more clarity? King of Swords. The King... No, I'm sorry, the Strength. I don't know why I want to call him the King of Wands. I think it's because the King of Wands was at the bottom a minute ago. So this is the Strength card reversed, and we also have the Four of Pentacles that flipped over in the deck. So you could actually have been... Okay, so sorry about all the noise, guys. Okay, so this actually could be that King of Wands I saw at the bottom. Something about this, is coming to... Like, it could be some kind of legal thing you're going through with that King of Wands. Like, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, and this could all be vice versa, by the way. So however it works, right? I feel as though this could be like a legal situation. I don't remember what we saw at the bottom with the King of Wands. I wish that I did. I noticed it at the bottom, though, of the deck. I'm going to just look back for a quick second here and see if I see what it was, because I feel like this is connected to it, what just came out here. Oh boy, I want to just peek. I think it was this, when we pulled this out and you were walking away from that King of Wands. This was something that you were holding on to before, or you, right? So, and I feel like this person, yes, there could be something to do with, this person could have Leo in their chart, but it really could be anything or anyone. You guys are coming through and very fiery and passionate, though, as King and Queen of Wands. I'm still looking through the deck real quick just to see if I catch a little glimpse of anything else I should have taken note of. Oh, it was the Four of Wands, right? Okay, so it was this that was at the bottom of your deck, just like that. The Four of Wands and the King of Wands reversed. So now I pull out this Strength card in reverse, another fire sign in reverse, and it comes out with the Greed card, the Four of Pentacles here. Now remember, this whole thing came to a head with someone feeling left out in the cold, possibly financially. So this could be, it doesn't have to be anybody that you're in a relationship with. It could be a work situation. This person could be a boss. This person could actually be a Leo or even an Aries. Right? So whatever it is, the karma card's back there too. I was trying not to get too much into all that, but it's reversed, showing a release of some kind of karma. But let me look at the Queen of Wands here. What do we need to know, Queen of Wands? I feel for most of you, I feel this is your energy. Yep, absolutely. Look at that. So we have the Hierophant and we have the wheel. Okay, so I feel very much like the wheel is turning on something that has to do with a commitment, but that the thing that's turning is you're severing the tie with someone. You're severing the tie with the emperor. That's the wheel turning, and it's the Queen of Wands turning the wheel on something that she was bound to. Remember, I feel like that's why this came up, because you were bound to this. This card of Four of Pentacles could be somebody or something that you are bound to, that you can't let go of. This could be a legal judgment really finally freeing you to move away from something you were legally bound to. For some of you, it's, these readings, we have to look at them. I'm getting these messages from spirit as we're talking, we're channeling information, I'm seeing cards, and as we're seeing that, I'm also getting information. But really, sometimes the information we get, it's just like, it comes at us in a way that isn't, it's multiple. Well, for one, we're reading for thousands of people, so we have to be careful how it's coming at us, right? So what's your story isn't your story and isn't your story. So when it comes to us, we're getting like pieces of information for each of you, so you have to be careful on your end how you're deciphering the information we give. And what I see here is, for some of you, this is just it's straight up somebody going through a divorce. Okay, but I don't get the message in that way, like, hey, you're going through a divorce. It's like multiple people going through different things. Some of you are divorcing a business, so to speak. Others of you are divorcing another, you're leaving behind something or something that felt stifling to you. This could be a job, this could be a business, like I said, it could be where you live. Some of you are actually going to move too, as well. So, I mean, but you see how I'm getting multiple different messages. But the main gist of this entire reading is the severing of a tie, of a commitment. Okay, so I hope that that makes sense. I definitely feel as though, but this is not going to be like a shock to anyone. This already has been in the works. This could be simply like your legal judgment on your divorce coming through. This could simply be the HR paperwork being done for the new job you're going to take when you leave the other one behind. This could actually be your resignation letter being handed in. I mean, whatever this is, I could see that it is you leaving behind something that was disappointing. Listen, it wasn't that. I don't see, anything god awful, but I do see something here that was disappointing, kind of didn't work out the way you thought it would, whether it be a relationship, a marriage, a job, a friendship, a place where you lived, whatever it is. That's what I'm getting at. It's going to be different for everybody. And what I really see here in all this is a lot of your own energy in your reading, and I see you going through or getting ready to go down a brand new path as you leave an old path behind. It's really that simple. It's not too crazy out of control. It's really not. It's just, I see the severing of ties of one thing and the heading towards something else. So I hope this makes sense to somebody. I'm gonna I know sometimes readings sound so like, oh, what's happening? Oh my gosh. But sometimes it's really simple stuff like, oh, I'm leaving a job and I'm going to another one. But you're going to have to figure that out from the reading that we're getting, because this reading is for so many thousands of people that it's going to be different for everyone. So I should talk to everybody about that, about how to really decipher the readings. Most of you already know this, I'm sure. Anyway, angels, what do we need to know here about this reading? Openness, play, and support. You also got a blank one, and I'm going to put it back in and grab you another one. Joy. Beautiful. And I really do think you're heading towards joy. Whenever I see the Six of Swords and Eight of Cups like this and the Two of Wands, really. I mean, these are all cards of someone preparing for a new journey, and they're positive. It's like this one leaves behind old baggage, leaves behind any disappointments, which we did see. This one goes towards peace. This one goes on a new journey. I mean, and here's the portal that they're going to go through that hasn't been easy to get to, but it's coming, because we see its first card out here. Really, same energy. It really is a positive reading of new opportunities, new beginnings. It's the choice that you're going to make that's going to change. It's your choice is what's really turning all this, the wheel. Your fortune is really being spurred by the choice that you make here to go down a new path, to go on a new journey, to accept a new opportunity. Whatever this is, I think it comes with the severing of something. But whatever you're severing, it wasn't working out. It was Five of Pentacles for you. It was Nine of Cups reversed twice, Five of Pentacles twice. In fact, you might both agree, right? You might both agree that you both feel Five of Pentacles, and you both feel Nine of Cups reversed and Six of Cups reversed. Every single one of those cards were doubled. The Six of Cups reversed, the unhappy, soulmate relationship or past, whatever it is, depending on what this is about. The Five of Pentacles twice in the upright, and the Nine of Cups twice in the reverse, of showing that this was a disappointing situation. So it's not just you, but the other person felt this way too. I feel two people felt this way. And just, if it's a divorce or something, nobody really wins in a divorce. Joy, support, play, and openness. Things are about to get better for you. They truly are. And there is support out there for you. I feel like you're going to move in a new supportive direction is what I really feel. Whatever this was, it was just time to go a separate direction from this person. Anyway, guys, I hope that it helps in some way. It doesn't matter to me whether you're the masculine or feminine. It's for everybody, right? Whether you're non-binary, it's for everybody. Okay. All right, guys, have a great week. I hope you enjoyed it. Your weekend readings out there, your daily readings are out there. Your Monday reading, it should come out about the same time this does. So if you don't see it yet, just check back in a little bit, or it might have come out yesterday. So keep an eye out for that. Sometimes I send it out the day before, but it's your Monday reading as you go into your work week. These come out on Sunday morning. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.